every time that you allow one of these bills to hit the floor for a hearing and a vote, you are literally beating the souls of these children, the most vulnerable of our youth, our transgender kids.
I had a teen who came out as transgender.
I have a transgender child.
My son is transgender.
I'm a trans woman who came out as trans and received gender-affirming care. But what I endured as a teenager and a young adult to do so, I wish upon no trans teenager.
Transgender youth are at a significantly increased risk for suicide.
I watched my child go through severe depression, suicidal thoughts, and be on suicide watch for years.
Gender-affirming healthcare, which is supported by all major medical associations, is the only evidence-based treatment available for transgender youth.
According to pediatric medical journals, 98% of trans people who start gender-affirming care as teens continue care as adults.
It saves the lives of transgender kids.
97.5% of youth who identify as trans continue to do so as adults.
Medical transition is not just about saving lives, but it's about emboldening and freeing them. Committee members, when I took the first shot, the weight of the world lifted off my shoulders. For once, I lived my life with a purpose rather than as an obligation.
Asking parents to contradict the medical organization's recommendations when they have a struggling child is an impossible ask for these parents.
All parents want what is best for their children, and that includes ensuring that they have access to necessary medical care.
The parents who are making these decisions are good parents who are trying to save their children's lives, literally.
The state might come in and punish a parent who is trying to do right by their child, a parent who loves their child, as I know all of us as parents do. And when our children are suffering, it is excruciating.
I implore you as a mother, leave our kids alone.
I plead with you to hold true to the Idaho values of allowing parents to raise the children that they love.
I do not take my responsibility to make decisions for my son lightly. I sincerely hope I can continue making those decisions and not have them taken away by government intrusion upon my rights as a parent.
This is a gross overreach of authority.
This type of legislation violates the equal protection and the due process rights of adolescents, their parents, and their doctors.
Bills like this impermissibly violate the equal protection and due process rights.
This bill won't protect Kansas children.
If you pass this bill, you will be doing harm.
And I do not mean this in an abstract sense. People will die.
This bill is nothing more than an attack on the most vulnerable of our kids, our transgender kids.
I'm not asking you to understand this, and I'm not even asking you to like it, but part of living in this amazing country that we're privileged to live in is that we don't get to make laws based off of what we like.